What's going on, guys? Gonna go right through week 12. Have a few minutes, so I wanted to get this done while I could. So for Thursday, Thursday night, we got Buffalo versus Houston. I'm picking Buffalo to win that. Then we got Pittsburgh, Chicago. I'm gonna go with Chicago. I think Chicago, they just keep winning close games late, ugly. So and Pittsburgh and all their games have been ugly. So I think Chicago has more playmakers. I trust them even more, and I trust their coach more. Mike Tomlin, he didn't make any moves in the trade deadline. They needed another receiver. He didn't do it, and they could have used probably another back. And they just didn't do it, man. There were things they needed to address, and they could have, and they just didn't. Imagine they gave up like a third round pick or second round pick and brought Garrett Wilson over. Like anything, or they brought Brees Hall over because they were getting third round pick offers. So who knows? Even to give up a second, you get Brees Hall. That changes your whole entire offense. So it's like they made no moves. So I have no reason to think that Pittsburgh's going to win this division or this game. I got Chicago. Next, we got New England, Cincy. This is a trap game because Jamar Chase is hurt, so that's going to make bettors hammer down on New England. So don't be surprised if Cincy wins this game without Jamar Chase because it's just, you wouldn't expect it. That's how the NFL works. I'm going to pick New England, but I'm not going to be surprised at all if an upset happens. Now we got New York, Detroit. Who did I pick? Detroit. Then we got Minnesota, Green Bay. I picked Green Bay. Then we got Seattle, Tennessee. I picked Seattle. KC versus Indy. I picked KC. Jets versus the Ravens. I picked the Ravens. Cleveland Browns versus the Raiders. I got to go with my boy Shador in his first start. It might look ugly. I hope it doesn't. I hope he can prosper because that city needs a quarterback, and it would be so cool to finally have, another, like somebody in Dion's family, like representing the league and really hold it down. I would feel really good and happy for him. And if you watch him play, man, he throws the ball like Tom. And Tom Brady was his mentor, so he watches a lot of Brady films. So everything he does, he's trying to emulate Tom. What he got that Tom didn't is the ability to move around a little bit. So he's got the arm that Tom has, and he can move around. So let's see if he can put it all together, and put it into the mental and be able to anticipate and throw people open and do all that stuff that's required. And also, he's going to have to. Also, I know he doesn't like to dink and dunk, but he's going to have to add that into his arsenal. I would say at least 10 to 15, 20% of the time, he's going to have to learn to dump it off and just take what he can get. Because he's a big play thrower, and that's what he wants. He wants a big play, but it's not always going to be there. Sometimes you got to be able to live to fight the next day. You're not going to win the job in one throw. It's going to be a process. You're going to have to do it throw after throw after throw, win after win after win. That's how you win the job. That's how you win the people. That's how you win the city. But I'm picking Cleveland. I hope that brother can get it started. If not, maybe he'll get another chance against Cam Ward, given he doesn't do well and fails. But I'm not wishing that upon that brother. Next, we got Jacksonville, Arizona. I got Jacksonville. Then we got Philly, Dallas. I got Philly. Then we got Atlanta versus New Orleans. Kirk Cousins taking the reins because Michael Penix ripped his knee apart. So we got Atlanta. I'm still going Atlanta here. Then we got Tampa versus the Rams. I kind of want to go Rams here, but Tampa kind of needs a win because if they don't and the Panthers win, I think the Panthers will take the division lead. So Tampa needs a win, but I'm going to go Los Angeles just because they're so hot right now. Last and probably least, Carolina versus the San Francisco Niners. I'm going to go Carolina here. No one is going to pick them. No one's going to see it coming. I don't know why people are even high on San Fran. Their starting quarterback's been out for a couple of months now with that turf toe, so I don't know what's going on with him. Mac Jones is serviceable, but I don't know, man. I think there's just something about this Carolina team, man. Bryce Young just figured out how to play and throw in the NFL, even with his size. You know what I mean? So Bryce Young is showing promise, man. He's showing like he's a real quarterback. So that's just something. He's got the big targets. He's got speed over there, and his defense is playing lights out. San Fran, they got injuries, man. You know, so they're always dealing with injuries. They always got that injury bug. But who knows? Maybe Kittle goes off, but they don't have many huge player names anymore. It's not the same Niners team from 5 years ago, 3 years ago. They got McCaffrey, but he's not the same. We all see it. So I'm going Carolina, guys, and that's how I'm going to keep it. Other than that, guys, thanks for watching, and join me next week for Week 13.